Coach coming through with an all-time classic once again for the diehards. Trevor and Daniel. What do you think of this, guys? How Alan Mulally in the fight to save the Ford. So he saved Ford Motor Company. Alan. No wonder Hendon's name is Alan, right? And then look, there's also a soccer player with that stupid name, Mulally, right? Just with one L different. And then Roger, we know that's like an important name too, like Roger Goodell, etc. Right, so he went from Boeing and then saved Ford. They really make a big deal about this guy. He turned a broken company into the industry's comeback kid. What do you know? Ford's the comeback kids, y'all. All right, who would have thought? Oh, except Coach, right? And then, who's Alan Ford, you might ask? A very famous actor who's been in all sorts of movies, and he's 86 years old and is going to die before the Super Bowl. That's right. Add Alan Ford to the watch list. I'm giving him 2 months max. I guess about 2.5 months max. No way this dude lives to see the Super Bowl. Zero fucking chance. You understand me? Alan Ford is donezo. Say your goodbyes. Start collecting the movies and stuff now because they're about to shoot up in price, right? That's what Coach is good for too. He can tell you, hey, go buy that Michael Jackson Sega Genesis game for $12. That's about to shoot up to a couple grand, like Coach did with Moonwalker back in the day, right? He didn't know for sure Michael Jackson was going to die. He just got lucky on that one. But now we probably would have known Michael Jackson was going to die. So there you go. Oh man, we got all kinds of good storylines today. I can't believe I was fucking stuck at work. I was dying to get onto this shit. Now, first, I want to say I caught my Steelers friend, who was supposed to be like my best friend in the world, trolling my YouTube channel. And I already had a suspicion that someone was going around disliking him because I would see a lot of videos that would go from like 2 likes down to 1 and only have like 3 views on it. So it's like, who's going out of their way to watch these and just to dislike them over and over and over again, right? So we figured out who that was. They picked the wrong fucking one. They decided to use the same slang that they always use in common speech. They said, Bengals suck, bud. And there's only one person that says that all the time, right? And happened to be on one of my channels, or yeah, one of my videos has 10 views, right after he was trying to troll me about the Browns on my cell phone. Yeah, nice try, buddy. But anyway, moving on from that, Lions signed linebacker Quan Alexander after Malcolm Rodriguez tears ACL, right? So they signed Quan Alexander off the Denver Broncos practice squad. Okay, he wears number 44. Not bad at all, right? Now, of course, let's see what else we got about him. Yeah, he had a 68. Check that out. Greatest 68 on Pro Football Focus. Too nice, yo. Let's see what else we got. There's definitely some goofy stuff in some of these. I'm a little tired. Oh yeah, it was basically just like, so he's a former Pro Bowler. Like, he tore his Achilles and stuff. This is definitely a smart dude. Like, this guy's gonna help them for sure. This type player, Browns probably could have picked up. If I'm being completely honest, especially going right by going like they're about to play the Broncos, right? And he also played for the Steelers. That would have been definitely one I would have liked to get in there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I love this. Here's why this NFL analyst claims the Steelers are the only team that can stop the Chiefs. Yeah, we got the Steelers going under the Chiefs and then the Browns knocking off the Chiefs. So, nice try. Check this out. Pro Football Focus ranks Browns cornerback as best in single coverage all season. Ohio State's Denzel Ward. We love it. They're trying to tell you this person's 67 years old. Just saying. Check out that crazy neck. Ugh. They're celebrating real life Rockies, y'all, in Philly. Jesus, right? Told you, it just keeps coming. I thought this was interesting under the black hat for Jim Ross, wrestling fame. Like, what's under the black hat, buddy? Oh, I thought this was super interesting. So Coach just knew. So isn't it interesting, right? So the curse of Babe Ruth happens to the Red Sox, right? 100 years later, they trade Mookie Betts, after the Mookie Wilson disaster in 1986. They trade Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. Dodgers immediately win a World Series and get who is considered the next Babe Ruth, right? And Shohei Ohtani, or whatever the hell his name is. And I instantly knew, I was like, oh, I'll bet the Red Sox pursued him hard, right? But since they traded Betts, they couldn't get him. Sure enough, he loved Boston. He had a fondness for Fenway. They're among the favorites, or a real threat to sign him. But where'd that happen? Where'd that come to fruition, right? So they got hosed. Also, it was interesting that Justified show. They just did a Detroit spinoff called Justified City Primeval. So I thought that was interesting. So that's what I got for you. Plus, a real banger